Good afternoon from the MGM parking lot. Today we are going to show you guys around the MGM hotel, casino, resort area. Show you what's in there, what shows you can see, what kind of good stuff you can do. And then we're going to head outside the MGM and I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite shopping centers around here. Well, not centers so much as just stores, I guess. The M&M store and the Coca-Cola store. But those are going to be in the next video.
I
So
didn't
keep
know
an eye out
M&M
for that.
lived here.
What?
I didn't know M&M lived here.
Oh. Just making a bad joke. She's got mom jokes and she's 20 years old and 21.
Almost
21.
22.
Almost 22. Yeah. Before I forget, I want to talk about the events that happened on Wednesday. So that's why I didn't post any videos last week, is because of what happened on Wednesday. It just didn't feel right. Okay, coming in from the parking garage immediately to parking garage immediately to our left is a Subway, and then to our right is a Raiders and Golden Knights store over there. And now we're going to be heading down this way. MGM is quite a large casino. It's very easy to get lost in here. I've been lost in here myself not too long ago. So we're going to try and stick to our hotel directory, as well as just try and figure out a way to just stay certain directions. That way you can figure out your way in and out. Not too bad. Good Lord, I can't even talk.
I want to do that.
Oh yes. This over here is CSI The Experience. I actually did do this with my mom and sister when we came for her 19th or 20th birthday, I think it was.
Oh yeah, you guys came here before she was 20.
Yeah, before she even turned 21 we came here. Not sure why we did that, but okay. But yeah, we did CSI The Experience. It was actually kind of cool thing. So you go through and you actually have to do like dusting for fingerprints and trying to figure out the clues. And I think we actually figured out who did it at the end and got something. I don't remember. I don't really remember, but I know we did it. I'll have to ask my mom. So this area over here is Brad Garrett's comedy club. If you don't know Brad Garrett, he was the older brother on Everybody Loves Raymond. And he also does a lot of voiceover work. They don't have a picture of him up right now. But this is a great little comedy club to go to. A lot of celebrities will come here and do comedy here. It's really cool. I need to stop off and actually do something here at some point.
Oh,
the wife and I should. What?
You would be good.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
I'm not going to do comedy. No, I do not do stand-up comedy.
I thought you were talking about
No. I mean, come here and watch. I'm not funny enough for stand-up comedy. I promise you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. But thank you.
Just tell some dad jokes.
Yeah. I absolutely love this sign. It is so cute.
It's so Vegas.
It's so Vegas. Just the little leg moving up and down a little bit. So this is the Welcome to Las Vegas store that's over here. A lot of good stuff in there for if you like Las Vegas stuff. Here you have the Harley Davidson store. I know a lot of people like motorcycles, especially Harley Davidson. It's so incredibly America. So yeah, this is where you want to go if you want Harley Davidson stuff. And then over here we have Pieology, which is the study of custom pizza. They do wood fire pizza in there. I haven't ever tried it, but it looks pretty good. If you want a lot of alcohol for a very small amount of money, well, not very small, but a decent amount of money.
It's like $1 a shot.
Yeah. These little tall things, right? I don't know if I can get my finger in there. That right there. That. Those things are actually a lot of alcohol, and you can take it on the strip and walk around with it, and it's great.
You can do that with any alcohol.
Yeah, the wife and Sarah did that when we brought them here back in February. It's great. Okay, so if you're ever in need of finding the parking garage, it is this right here, the underground. You have to go through this little tunnel and go around the corner and then down a escalator, and that's how you get to the underground like parking garage area where they had the Fat Tuesdays, the Brad Garrett Comedy Club. This area around here, so we have Top Golf over here. Top Golf is actually connected to the MGM, so if you're wanting to do Top Golf, this is where you would go, is the MGM.
That's newer too.
Yeah, it's fairly new, only a couple of years old, I believe. Now this is where you would check in, the concierge area. I absolutely love this little statue over here of the lion. There's my wife, posing for the camera, being adorable. Yeah. But they put a mask on the lion over here. I love it. It's great.
They also have one on the Statue of Liberty that you showed last time.
Yeah. So yeah, they're putting masks on things around here. It's great. So over here we have Grand and Company, another shopping store. I think it's owned by MGM specifically, so it probably is their store. Okay, coming from the concierge back there, you can see the lion. Over here to the left, we have the lobby bar. Lobby bar, right there in the lobby.
Lobby bar, right in the lobby.
So, back this direction, and then to the left is where the concierge is. We came to the right down this hall. There's the lobby bar right there in the lobby. And then over here we have Wolfgang Puck's Bar and Grill. Wolfgang Puck, very well-known celebrity chef. Over here we have the Ka Cirque du Soleil. Ka is, I think, very tribal is what they're going for with that. They're trying to make it like African tribal dances and whatnot. This right here is the ticket office where you can get tickets to any of the shows that they have here. The Jabberwockies, Brad Garrett, David Copperfield. We'll talk about him a little bit later. Zumanity, Ka, Cirque du Soleil, Beatles Love, any of them, any of the stuff. And back over here, behind us, there's a bar. I think that one's called Losers. I think that's what it's supposed to be because the boot looks like an L, but they don't actually come out and say it. It just says "Oh Sirs" if you don't think the boot is an L. And then a little bit farther back is, I believe, where you actually go to play Top Golf. And then there's some other stuff back here. We're gonna go take a look. So that's where we just came from. We filmed right out there. So this is the Losers or Oh Sirs bar. I'm not sure which one. But over here we have Rocks the Jewelers. It's a great jewelry place. Over here is another bar, an Italian kitchen called Ambra, A-M-B-R-A. And then this one over here is Morimoto. I believe they have one of these at Disney. Morimoto Asia, I think is what they call it. Yeah, good little Japanese restaurant. I think they do sushi and teriyaki and stuff there. And then we're coming back a little bit farther this way. There's some more stuff. We have Misura, place for really nice clothing. Craft Steakhouse over here, Emerald Alagassis, and then there's a food court and a Starbucks. Okay, coming from Morimoto Asia and Emerald Alagassis, you come this direction, there's a food court back over that way. There's not really much to show you over there, but here we have Pandora, Beauty Shop, Flawless Beauty, Paradiso, all sorts of great shopping places around here. International Smokehouse. So MGM is the place to go for food, apparently. They have tons and tons of great food here. Okay, and then back this direction we have the Art of Music. Looks like it's a music, like, memorabilia paraphernalia store. And then we have Blizz frozen yogurts and desserts.
There's a Haagen-Dazs back there.
Haagen-Dazs, yeah. And then Made in Vegas over here, Mexican Grill and Cantina. We're heading back towards the Hunger Games exhibition, where I guess maybe like you get to play like you're in the movie, like you're Katniss or Peeta Mellark or whatever his name is.
Yeah, so you go through stages, like the districts, and like you'll shoot arrows and stuff, and like I think you try to beat everyone else.
Yeah. And then we have a wedding chapel in case you want to get married in Vegas, but not one of those like drive-through ones.
I forgot about that. Let's get remarried.
Over here we have a Quicksilver for all of your Hawaiian shirt wearing needs. All right. Yeah, surf's up, dude.
There's no ocean here.
Yeah. Here we have more ticket arena area things. This looks like in Nickelodeon, CBS, CW, and ET. Showtime. Yeah, they got all sorts of cool stuff in here. Oh wow, Showtime, CW, MTV. I'm not sure exactly what these are, if this is just like, oh, this is obviously a store, but over here, I think this might be like the back of, is it really a screening room is the thing? I just don't know.
Doing a research facility in the heart of Las Vegas, screening and online testing rooms, focus group rooms, one-on-one interviews.
Wow.
So apparently they test new TV shows here.
Nice. Okay, so I'm trying to find out where we are on this map. It looks like we are meh. So we started down meh, and we walked all the way up here, made a right, made a right, walked all the way back up here. So like I said, it's quite easy to get lost in this area because it looks like it'd be really straightforward on a map. You just go up, right, and you're there, right? No. Because you're walking along and then all of a sudden there's little bends and twists and turns and stuff and you don't know exactly where you've been and where you're going. Yeah. So I think this map's a little bit misleading, but we will find our way back out. I believe this was actually worn by Jennifer Lawrence in the movie. Yeah, worn by Jennifer Lawrence right there. Wow.
She's so small.
Costume designer Kurt and Bart. Not Kurt somebody and Bart somebody, just Kurt and Bart. Let me come over here. And I think these are products that you can purchase.
Yeah.
Some of these are related to the show. Oh, I get those. Those are got to be the, what's her name? Elizabeth.
Oh.
Something or other.
I forget
Fudge.
her name.
Yeah.
The lady.
The lady with the really extravagant makeup. Really cool stuff. I kind of want to do this experience at some point. We just don't have the money at the moment. I love the picture of Johnny Bravo up here. Over here behind me is the Honcho in Vegas, Made in Vegas place. And then behind that is where you would get on the monorail if you were going to other places. I don't think it, like I said in the last video, I don't think it goes all the way across Vegas, but it goes pretty far. The wife tells me that she wants one of these dragons over here. They're kind of cute in a creepy sort of way. Anyway, so we came from down there. That's where all of the food and stuff was. That direction over there is where the lobby was. So now we're coming back this direction to look at kind of the car stuff around here. I think this is really cool looking.
I think it's supposed to be like a Japanese thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Not African.
I don't know. I've seen maybe combinations of different things.
Like the dragon's throwing me off.
Let's see what this thing says. Also known as the Lucky Smiling Water Dragon, was designed and built by Michael Curry Design for Cirque du Soleil's Zia in China. Ah, that would, so this is for Zia.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Lucky only resides in the Ka lobby and does not make an appearance in the show. However, the Chinese martial artists and Mr. Curry's other larger-than-life puppets featured in the story of Ka bringing Lucky to Ka was the perfect fit. Please do not touch the dragon. Thank you. I can't reach him anyway. My arm's not long enough.
I could.
Don't. It says don't. Don't do it.
What did you say that?
Oh, and then...
It says please do touch.
Oh. You're funny. Back over here we have a Joel Robuch. I don't know how to... I'm terrible with these names. But he's got like... Yeah. He's got a restaurant over here. Let's see what kind of food he has. I honestly don't know this one at all. So...
$198.
Yeah, this is a fancy schmancy restaurant here. You got to be a wealthier human being in order to get in here. Yeah, it looks pretty French to me. Coming from the Ka Theater over here, we have Crush. Fine food, cocktails, and cold beer. This is a nice place. There's my crush. Over here is where we came for the Ka stuff, and the Crush bar grill place was over there. Now we are heading in this direction because we're going to talk about David Copperfield. Alright, so this strapping man is David Copperfield, one of the greatest, if not the greatest magician of all time. What?
He's made out of copper.
Wow.
I'm not wrong.
No, you get, yeah, no, I just... Anyway, I've seen this show. This guy is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I love magic. I love all kinds of magic. I love people that do magic. He's one of the best, if not the best. The other one that I like a lot is Penn and Teller. They're absolutely phenomenal. But this guy's just like straight up magician. They're more comedy magic and stuff. He's just straight up magician. He does some of the most amazing illusion work I've ever seen in my life. Highly recommend seeing this show if you come to Vegas and you happen to like magic, or you just like watching people put on a good show. Come watch David Copperfield. Great show. Alright, this here goes along with the show of the Jabberwockies. These guys are really cool. They put on a show in like glow in the dark, glow light type stuff, or fluorescent light type stuff.
They do dance.
And they do dancing and like lifts and cool stuff like that, and they try and tell a story all done in black light, and it's very, very pretty, very cool to watch. I think they got started on America's Got Talent, and they got like second or third place or something like that, but obviously MGM snatched them right up because they're awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we came from that direction. Over here to the right is David Copperfield. Over to the left is the Jabberwockies. And behind us, well, this is actually to the right. This is the MGM Grand Buffet. My dad and I came here for my 21st birthday 12 years ago, and we spent a lot of time in that Grand Buffet. We probably went there 3 or 4 times because we found it to be the best buffet in Vegas of that time. Now, this is 12 years later. It might not be that same place, but it was really good back then. So then we come towards this way. Over here you have your sporting betting area. I like to spend a lot of time in there. You just sit there and watch sports, get a free beer every now and then, bet on a game, enjoy yourself. Over here you have the Tap Sports Bar. Nice little bar inside here. Over here you have the Centrifuge, the circular bar that's kind of in the middle of a lot of different casinos. Back over this side you have Hakkasan. It's a Chinese cuisine place, really good food in there. I've eaten there before. And then I think we're almost out. We don't need to go upstairs. There's not much up there other than the way out, but it's very pretty. I love the architecture around here, all the pretty little details and whatnot.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. But then behind the Centrifuge is our way out, and that's where we're going next. I guess we had one more thing to show you guys. This is like a kids play area slash virtual reality thing over here, I think, or something. I'm not even sure. Oh, virtual bowling? That's cool. I like that. There we go. Actually looks badass. Like she's taking names. Okay, we finally made our way out. It's back there behind us. The Centrifuge is literally right behind me over here. We came around that direction to get over here. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give that like button a little tap, subscribe, hit the bell notification, do all the things, you know how to do them. Thank you for supporting us. We'll see you next time.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
I caught it though.
Got it.